Today is 21st of June 2024. The people with the mark of the beast are saying they are sharing my brain. Perhaps that is not my real brain. The goat witches. I was talking to them in a place in Accra called Apokobi. I was on my way going to speak to a certain river god. And the goat witches placed that brain on my head. And they said I'll break a chain. According to the witches' superstition, they believe the fancy super, extraordinary foolishness can be healed through that brain. Today, a dog witch unknown to me is saying he's sharing that brain to all the witches and they will be like me. If you are in the West, stay away from these animals. I and the witches are not friends. The sea is my home. The sea is my friend. The sea is my ally. My personal body and soul have been traded in the place of Lucifer Morningstar for the dark matter. The heavens and the gods between heavens, and the heavens between heavens have given me their throne to rule. I'll do it. But before I'll do that, any god who reason with the people with the mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, who see goodness as evil and evil as goodness, will not be allowed to live in this cosmos. For the sea, I've sworn an oath to protect them. So I'll educate them and counsel them and feed them until that madness get rid of their head. The belief of the people with the mark of the beast who see goodness as evil and evil as goodness will never be tolerated. That attitude is total madness. Every witch is a madman in my eyes because I don't see why when you are unwell and someone take you to hospital, you have to let him suffer the same illness you are suffering. If not me, no witch in Africa have seen an angel, demon, or a marine spirit or any god before. I made them see so, and in Thanksgiving, they told me they would damage my eye. In the belief of witches, if you give money to them, they turn against you. All the traitors in Swamis who hate me, the crime I commit is I gave them money the time they were in need. So they consider it a crime. Such madness will not be allowed to live in anywhere of this solar system. Lucifer Morningstar, the red dragon with 7 heads, have proven himself intelligent between cosmos. Now all the gods in the universe have seen why I trade my soul to his place in the dark matter. For the prince of Persia he killed, that the story was removed from the Bible, Daniel 10, whereas Angel Gabriel was sent to carry the prayers of Daniel, whereas he fought the prince of Persia for 21 days. That Archangel Michael joined. I know every Bible story was an Anunnaki story. We later turned it to Egyptian story, and we turned it into the Bible. Because of that, the Chinese don't agree to use it in their country. But it's the same Sumerian tablets. The dragon in China is the same dragon known as Lucifer. But I'm Kenanu. I'm back to complete what I couldn't finish. My real form is in my spaceship. The mother of the monkey king have conceived again. She is carrying another son of mine. But however, before I return home to live among the gods, I will make sure anyone who practices the belief of the people with the mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, is erased from the face of cosmos. I will let the belief of my son Horus take dominion. My son Horus made a law that gold will not be used in the afterlife again. We will collect good deeds from a heart, kindness and compassion. The people with mark of the beast who now call themselves witches, who are doing background interference that people with spiritual eye can see, are saying they will change that law and let evil take dominion over good. They are some of the imbecile gods who are risen with them. By the power vested in me and the oath I sworn to protect the sea and the cosmos and the dark matter and the entire universe, any god who reason with these cannibals will be put to death by my hands. I repeat, any God who will reason with the people with the mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, will be put to death. For the Ghana Christian Council and the ECOWAS members, you are pretending as hypocrites as you are. Carrying the Bible and lying, you don't know what is going on. Those who carry the scriptures and use it for evil will be punished drastically, worse than those who commit crime of robbery. Because Jesus Christ from Nazareth taught you to do good with the scriptures, and you people chose to use it for evil. The punishment is severe torture and severe death. So if any spirit, those living among the NATO allies, failing to bring peace, those living among Russia, encouraging Putin to go to war, the angels, the gods, if you are an angel or God or a marine spirit, any God you are, if I witness you aiding any people with mark of the beast practicing evil, I'll personally sacrifice you to the wildness of the sea myself. Evil will never take dominion, hers can anu, is can. The practice of the people with the mark of the beast will be banned from this life to the next. Even in hell, those who practice that belief will be stored in the fire flame and burned for eternity. This madness of the people with the mark of the beast who now call themselves witches will not be entertained. If someone give you money, you have to pray for him to get more. We don't collect money from someone to destroy his job, to kill him. If someone share food with you, you have to pray with him, pray for him so that he will get more. We don't turn against the person saying everything that he will do, half is for you. Some people's wives have been shared with others because they gave half of what they have to others. This is a capital insult to the rules made by my son Horus. Horus never knew his father. Osiris was slain by Set. Osis cursed the gods, and his tears salted the earth. I apologize to her as the god of the Atumra dynasty, and I laid with her, and he gave birth to Horus. He became the one true king with the all-seeing eye, never to see his father until now. He later came during the time I was performing the bloodline, and he saw the way he see is just like me. His rule that he made, that Jesus Christ from Nazareth copied the time he schooled in Egypt and Tastashila University in India, will be the rule that will rule cosmos for eternity. We are no longer going to collect gold or make any changes in the rules made by Horus and Jesus Christ from Nazareth. Only good deeds will be accepted in the afterlife. And any God who will stand for change, who will reason with the people with the mark of the beast, who are insulting my son Horus and I and Jesus Christ from Nazareth, that the evil they do will be known as goodness, and goodness will be known as evil, will be destroyed. I'll start from the gods. Any god who will reason with the witches will be put to death. When I finish, I'll smash my fingers, and the rest of the ordinary people will be put, and the witches will be put to death with the ordinary people who do evil. I know the witches are saying they will will my power and share it among themselves. So they use the way I snap my fingers to make miracles happen, saying they are sharing it. The gift of the gods and the power of the throne can be given to only one true king who see goodness as evil, who see goodness as good, not to those who see goodness as evil and evil as goodness. The practice of evil, magic, is banned. Anyone captured practicing it will be put to death without any mercy nor trial, torture. The dynasty of England have to get the Queen of the Sea to the royal family for the protection from the aliens coming to our world. It's for the good of the kingdom, because it's written in the book of Daniel 7 that the kingdom of heaven will smash all kingdoms on earth away. I will not see the kingdom of England that was built in the hands of Romans Empire fall. This is the decision of Anu, the first Sumerian god, the one true king with the all-seeing eye, the father of Horus, the god of the air in Egypt. Jesus Christ from Nazareth should not prepare any forces. The gods who support